Let's clock the tea on Snow White. The whole story pretty much jumps off with Snow White's father being killed, and Snow White has to live with her stepmother, who is a bitch. Okay, she's a fucking bitch. I even told this bitch, like, we got into an argument because I was like, listen, I'm gonna do a movie review and I'm gonna fucking clock the tea on your ass. And this bitch was like, oh, really? And she tried to do some hocus pocus magic on me and shit, but she knows I don't eat apples. So I was like, bitch, guess again. You're gonna have to fucking put some poison on some fucking egg rolls and some fucking minced meats. You're gonna have to fucking do it to something that's fucking delicious. Bitch, you trying to hand me a fucking red delicious apple that smells like fucking tar. She gonna hand me a damn apple that smell like earring backs. I'm just like sitting here like, bitch, I smell the poison. I smell something ain't right. It don't even smell like produce, bitch. Okay? So the queen is pretty much, just chilling in the castle, living her life. And Snow White is carrying on as a princess would. She is a princess, mind you. Her father was the king, and now her evil stepmother. And like, true story, she was evil way before she even tried to put a hit out on this bitch. She's been evil since fucking 95, okay? Like, since around 95, I've known that this bitch has some sort of evilness inside of her. And I fucking called it. I clocked that shit too. And Snow White was like, oh no, she just gotta take her medicine. I was like, well, what the fuck is this bitch already fucking taking? Like, I just really need to know what the fuck she's suffering from, because there is no cure. There's no cure for what the fuck this bitch has. As if you look at the story of fucking Snow White, this bitch gets a mirror, a magical mirror, right, that could tell you anything in the world, and this bitch gonna talk about something, oh, well, who's the most beautiful one in the whole castle. Bitch, you're basic. That you could have fucking been like, you know what, where's the king's gold? You know what I'm saying? Where are the rubies kept? Where is the best place to get fucking chicken right now at this hour? You know what I'm saying? She could be asking questions that'll help her out, and instead she's over here trying to catch a case. Bitch, you know you wasn't the finest one. You used Estee Lauder and all that wrinkle cream and shit like that. You 40 goddamn one, and you fucking surprised that you ain't the hottest bitch in the fucking castle? Bitch, see who's number 2? I bet it ain't you. Kill everybody then. Why you gonna put a hit out on my bitch Snow White? That's all I'm saying right now. Snow White is one of the baddest bitches in Disney, but the evil queen wasn't gonna be fucking number 2. That's just the simple fucking fact. And if the fucking mirror would have been like, bitch, let me give you the fucking top 45 and show you where the fuck you rank, so you could dead all these other bitches, because you over here deading Snow White and shit, and acting like if this bitch dies, the mirror gonna really tell you some shit like, yeah, girl, you know you the baddest bitch in the whole fucking castle. Bitch, the only way that would be possible is if you were the only bitch on the fucking lands. You gotta kill everybody. You gonna have to dead everyone for you to be the fucking supreme queen. So Snow White is one day just picking some berries outside, enjoying herself, and a woodsman comes up to her and is like, listen, your stepmother told me to kill you, but I see right now that you're fucking delicious. And he was trying to get at her, and Snow White was just not feeling it. Snow White was like, listen, let me have my life. Let me have my life, and I'll give you my phone number. But she said that she wasn't going to call him. I told her, too. I was like, don't be using your good minutes on no fucking woodsman, girl. You already rich. You're already rich. Give me the fucking phone number, because I need somebody to get some wood and build me a fucking home, because I was currently homeless at that time, and I was staying with Snow White. And when she was out picking some fucking berries, I was in the castle hearing all this shit go down. And that's when I decided that it was time for me to go back home. I didn't even call Snow White. I was like, you know what? This is going to play out in a good way for her, in a positive way. So I packed my bags and took it back to Boston. I did catch the tea. I was like, okay, she killing bitches. It's time to go. Like, really, what was I supposed to do? I was supposed to go and find this bitch picking some berries? What we gonna do when we get together? Be 2 bitches that's about to get killed? No. I don't ever team up with somebody fucking faster than me. That's just not the game plan. I gotta either be with an old bitch, a crippled bitch, or a bitch that just learned how to walk or some shit like that, because I can't really be with Snow White. She's agile and shit. So if she's running like a gazelle through the fucking through the damn woods, I'm about to be the rhinoceros at the end of fucking Jumanji and shit. All slow, the fucking pack has already done left me and shit. I'm over here just trying to keep up with these niggas and they already gone. No, not gonna be me. So Snow White pretty much decided to run. She was like, I gotta find a new fucking lodging, because if I go back home, this bitch gonna have me fucking killed right there. So she decided to get the fuck out of town and go and find some place to stay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the woodsman is like, damn, I let that bitch go and I didn't really have a fucking plan. So what he did was he found a pig in the woods, cut that bitch, and took the heart from the pig and brought it to the queen and was like, listen, I killed this bitch and I have the heart right here. This is the fucking proof in the pudding, girl. There you go. And the queen was like, bong bong, like she was feeling all superhuman up in here, okay? But then, this is what got her. She went to the mirror again, like a simple bitch, and was like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the flyest bitch of them all? And the mirror was like, bitch, still not you, because Snow White is still alive. And there's other niggas living in the fucking castle. Like, I wish they would have just clocked to see it, because I look better than the fucking evil queen. And I wish they would have been like, okay, number 2 is Tatiana. And I'd have been like, hey, sorry, bitch, try to kill me if you want. This bitch got up, went around the woods, and found a cottage and just broke in that motherfucker. She didn't give a damn. She was like, hey, open up the fucking door, and was like, you know what, this place is fucking dirty, I'ma clean it. And that's what she called all the niggas in the fucking woods. She was like, ooh, oh, to all the fucking elks and the fucking rabbits and deers and chickens and birds and all other types of aerial, land, and sea creatures. And them niggas came and was like, bong bong, we cleaning? And they was cleaning and shit. Now, I told her I have a problem with the deers and shit licking the damn plates, because I don't feel like that's sanitary. But, you know, that's a different type of bitch. She, you know, she's from the wooded area, so she has a different set of morals and things like that. So Snow White cleaned up the whole cottage and then decided, you know, it's time to take a nappy nap. So she was taking a nap when, lo and behold, the fucking 7 dwarfs came. Franklin, Steve, Earl, June, PD, Luther, King, Roscoe. Is it? Oh, that's... See, I don't know about Roscoe. See, they had to cut him out the damn film because he's so fucking raw, yo. Roscoe is so fucking raw, yo. I stay partying with Roscoe. Y'all don't know about him. He's the dwarf that they didn't show on camera because he's just too fucking live, girl. He's just too live for the fucking Disney shit. He was acting a fucking fool. They had to cut him out of so many fucking scenes. So all the dwarfs want to come home, and they're just like, okay, somebody clean that fucking place, girl. And they was they're feeling some type of way, but then they found out it was Snow White, and they're like, damn, this bitch is fucking fine. And they was like, word, we'll be friends with her, except for Grumpy. He was acting a fucking fool. That is fucking Luther, okay? Grumpy, his real name is fucking Luther, and I done told Luther like 6 fucking times. I was like, listen, I was like, you get in my fucking face again, bitch, you gonna get fucking dropped, okay? Because I'm 5 foot fucking 11. The fuck I look like getting sassed by a 3 foot tall motherfucker. I already fucking told him. I was like, listen, bitch, you'll be at the bottom of my fucking Manichis, bitch. And the Manichis is the fucking Payless Heels, okay? And them shits is made out of fucking 100% plastic, bitch. 100% Sierra's album fucking melted down and put into a fucking shoe. Manichi, bitch, look it up. So the evil queen was pissed. She was just like, this nigga played me with this fucking fake ass heart. Girl, I'm mad. So what she decided to do was, she was like, poof. And next thing you know, she looked like the bitch in the Life Alert commercial. She took an apple, dipped it into some fucking black shit, and the shit turned poisonous. And she was walking around, you know, where she knew Snow White would be because the mirror told her. And she rolled up on Snow White and was like, hey, bitch. How you doing? You look hungry. You want a fucking apple? How about you try a fucking apple? Just one bite, girl. Just one bite, girl. Just one bite, girl. Snow White did eat that fucking apple. She's greedy as fuck. I've been fucking said that shit. I can't even go to buffets with her because she be really trying to shut it down. She really shut down Chang's house and Ting Ho. She shut down both of those fucking Chinese buffets with the damn crab's legs and the fucking French fries and the fucking lo mein and all that other shit. She shuts it down. She does not play. Okay. If food were a game, this bitch would be Milton Bradley. She thought it was a candy apple at first, actually. And she told me after she bit it, she said it tastes like fucking shit. She's like, since I bit that fucking apple, it tastes like fucking nastiness. And the next thing you know, I blacked the fuck out. And I thought I was whooping her ass. Now, when I fucking woke up, it was a sexy ass nigga standing above me, so I knew I had won something. And I was like, that's right, bitch. That's how you have to look at it. You bit a nasty ass apple. You took a long ass fucking rest, looking great. And then when you woke up, it was a sexy ass man standing above you. Because everybody knows the end of the fucking story is this bitch. She bit the apple. It was only a fucking sleeping spell, bitch. The dwarves found this bitch and put her in a fucking fancy ass glass case they had lying around because I don't know where the fuck they got that shit from. So they found a beautiful case, put her in it, and you know, a beautiful, sexy ass man just happened to like look upon this bitch and was like, damn, this is a sexy ass bitch in this glass case in the middle of nowhere. And he decided to give her a kiss because he's down with necrophilia and shit like that. And once he kissed her, this bitch woke up with probably horrible breath. And he was still like, you know what? You still fine. I fuck with it. And took this bitch on horseback. And they conquered and lived happily ever fucking after. I told her, like, you can't just be eating food that people be giving you. And that's what gets us caught up whenever we go to fucking New York. Because niggas be trying to give you fucking free samples. Or you ever go into the fucking mall and they be having them fucking free samples. It'd be like one Asian bitch with a fucking fucked up hat. Talking about some, do you want some free orange chicken off a damn toothpick? Bitch, no I don't. No I don't. I don't never want none of that. Because I don't know what the fuck you giving away for fucking free, bitch. That must be the oldest shit on your plate. And Snow White all the time. Every time I'm trying to tell this bitch I don't want none, she always gets Snow White to just come up and grub on him. So I definitely I understand why this shit happened to her. That happened to her because she's greedy. But I will say it was a great happy ending, and we're still friends, and I hope she's not mad when she sees this video. She's definitely one of my best friends. And I love Snow, and I love Roscoe and all the other Dwarfs, but Luther, you a bitch, and you know you've been a fucking bitch since 90 fucking 2.